is that I don't think there's any Christmas specials lined up for this year. Last year you had Gavin and Stacey to look forward to, but this year, fuck all.
No, the TV guide's very poor this year. Nothing new, nothing. You have to just go back to the classics, really.
There needs to be like Royal Family might be tricky, but imagine doing another one of those.
Yeah, or they could at least squeeze out another Gavin and Stacey one because it's been 3 years since the last one, 3 or 4 maybe. I don't know.
You've got to get Corden to do it, and he's like American Corden.
He's got ego now, hasn't he? He's slimmed down. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've done it again. I've tricked them. They're talking. We have started. The pub quiz round 2 is ready to go. You've got 3 pound shop Elton Johns with you tonight. We've got Jackie Boy over here in pink, Dan over here in white, and Ben in a lovely teal colour. Now, you might notice we're all wearing a similar outfit today. And actually, today's quiz is brought to you by our friends at Camden. Fresh beer in here. And if you're not drinking Camden...
What the hell
is wrong with you? Yes, we rehearsed that.
I got it wrong again.
Yeah, you got it wrong again. We rehearsed that about 50 times before we came on. It's not actually sponsored by Camden either. We're just making it up as we go along. Now, first things first, in the chat, let me know, can you hear us loud and clear? I'm going to take that as a yes. Dan the man, you can hear me. I'm going for that. I'm going for that. Come on. We've got people who are ready to go. So, ladies and gentlemen, first things first, I'm going to turn this caption off that tells us that the stream's going to start. I'm going to show you what you need to do. So, last week, we got a fair amount of people on a quiz. It was fantastic. We got loads of people playing, three people who took first, second, and third prize. What we want to do this week is better it. And if we do, we're going to give every single person who goes to that QR code there a free pint.
Free pints?
Free pints! So if you pop your email address, it's on your Perfect Draft account. What we're going to do is going to nail a few beer tokens into your account equal to a free pint on us.
Boo.
That's from you, Jack.
All for joining a quiz.
I'm taking these off because I can't see any.
I'll mine a squeeze on my head now.
Yeah, absolutely horrendous.
All for joining a quiz to get a free pint.
And that's it. So, while people are joining the quiz and getting ready to play, what we've got going at the minute is we're going to do the first, second, and third prize again, which is really exciting. But we're also just going to give a Perfect Draft Pro Machine bundle away to just a random player.
So I'm taking part that counts.
Absolutely. I'm just going to go through and scroll through all the players and random positions. Just go bang.
Do they get a free keg with it?
Yeah. So full bundle. So they'll get Stella Artois.
Oh, they can choose the keg.
They can choose the bundle. Yeah, outstanding scenes. Absolutely outstanding scenes. So at the moment,
and we're giving away 5 of these.
5?
5 of these.
5 of these. Yeah.
So if you want to look,
Ben ordered too much.
Ben ordered
too many. I got overexcited.
So if you want to look as spiffing as he looks like he's working in a 50s diner. So do you. I look like I'm reasonably stylish. Top button done and everything. I'm looking all right. You know what
Yours, mine and Ben's looks like, bit of fun, bit of fancy dress. Yours looks like it's made its way into like your wardrobe.
Yeah. I'll give it that. It does. And to be fair, it might actually. So we're actually, just to let you guys know, tonight is the night of our Christmas do, is it not?
Yeah, buddy.
So we're going to go out for a few beers after this. So I think I'm going to wear this out as well. Just for giggles and that.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
This is where we forgot last time to tell people that the best way to join the quiz, 2 devices.
Yeah, absolutely. So first things first, if you can go to that QR code and tell us what you're drinking, but I'm also just going to shove something on here because you need to just head to a little link here, which is ahaslides.com/PD on your second device, and you can get into the quiz, join us, and we're nearly ready to go. Like, bottom right of our screen here, it's just hidden by this at the moment. I'll keep that on for a minute or two more, but that's our actual quiz, so you're going to be able to see what's going on the quiz during the stream as well, which is really exciting. So, give it a few more minutes and we'll start kicking off. What have you lads been up to anyway? While we're waiting for people to join, what have you gents
I've started my Christmas festivities. I had an evening on Tuesday, wrapping presents.
Oh, yes.
With a couple of pints. It was quite nice.
Yeah. What do you wrap your presents with, Jack? Dare I ask? I imagine you're the type of guy who irons his paper from the last year to try and reuse,
Oh.
I'm not a very good rapper. Although, I'm not a very good present rapper. I've been known to spit a bar.
I know Jay-Z has been a bit concerned about you in the past. I've just seen a couple of people saying... logged on, but still has last week's results on. Right, so if you just follow that link at the bottom of the stream here now, so ahaslides.com/PD, all one word in that. If you jump on there, you'll be able to get into it. it should have picked up the same. It's an issue with the link that's on the server that we've done. But yeah, your results are being logged in there. Don't worry about that. But if you pop in onto that link down there, we'll get it started in a minute, and we should be good to go.
Were you trying to get me to say something like Smithy off Gavin and Stacey, where you scrunch and wrap with tinfoil?
You've mentioned it before that you've tried the tinfoil and it works, but I'll tell you an even better one. So I've used black pallet wrap before to wrap my Christmas presents. It's like industrial cling film, but it's like black and solid, so you can't see what's through it. So I've done that in a panic before.
I bet the people who got your presents.
It still creates the illusion of surprise. They don't know what they're unwrapping.
Black pallet wrap.
Black pallet wrap, yeah.
There you go. I'll probably go pinch some from our warehouse.
That's probably what he did.
That is exactly what he did, isn't it? He's just doffed himself in, ladies and gentlemen. He's done it. Right, so let's have a look.
What have you been up to, Dan?
Still not working. What have I been up to? The usual, mate. Absolutely smashing a couple of videos and just getting on with the social media, chatting to the groups in PDKT, etc. It's been really good.
So while you fix that, we've got, what was the target last week? How many did we get last week? 181 people. 182 people.
Yeah.
So we need 183 people to be drinking with us tonight. In the next half an hour, everybody wins beer tokens. All you got to do, scan the QR code, fill in what you're drinking, tell us what you're drinking, and if we hit that target, everybody gets some beer tokens for a free pint on us. Just before shipping cut-off as well next week. So, yeah. Lovely jubbly, I reckon.
Yeah, spot on. Absolutely spot on.
How are we looking? Can we get the quiz started?
Yeah, I think we're looking like we should be ready for...
What have we seen? What?
Sorry, I was about to start the quiz.
The Fosters?
But this is the person who a few streams ago asked me about when Fosters is coming on to Perfect Draft. Malicious Angry Sheba. Never. Straight up, just never. It's not happening.
Should we give some more shout-outs?
Yeah, go for it.
Well, I'm going to give a shout-out to my favourite person who joins these streams, which is Simo Sups. Let us know what you're drinking, Simo. We've got Paul John Tame, Rate My Beer, James Salmon, Brewdog ready to go. I'm on the Oktoberfest, Paul Nelson. Paul John Tame, just a boom. Loads of people saying they can't wait. Left Winter. Left Winter. We were chatting about Left Winter the other day, weren't we?
Yeah.
Loads of our community
really
stores
popular.
are absolutely flooding it, aren't they?
Fantastic. Right.
Good
I think
beer.
we've got enough people in the quiz now. Should we crack on?
Foster's is rat piss. Yes, Paul Sykes.
Straight to the point, like it.
Craig Smith, I'm on the Hawkstone at the moment.
He is on the Hawkstone. So Hawkstone,
what we got live?
If you looked on the site today, we've launched 2 new Hawkstone keg packs, and you can buy Hawkstone pint glasses. So you can get 2 kegs of Hawkstone pint glasses, 1 keg of Hawkstone some pint glasses, or just pint glasses on their own. So I'm currently drinking out of one now. You can't really see because I'm actually drinking Opskip juice out of this. Jeremy Clarkson would not be happy, but I just really fancied a pale ale tonight.
Fair enough.
Jesus Christ, sit on this one. Matthew Cummins, I'm on a Marzen snake bite and black.
Oh,
so is that
your head tomorrow, man.
Marzen with Orchard Pig, bit of blackcurrant.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Thinking about
anyway, right. Let's crack on with a quiz because we're gonna switch things up. Like I said this week, so we're gonna get top 3 people are gonna get some beer token prizes. A random person is also gonna win a Perfect Draft Pro as well. So
Bundle.
what I'll do is a Perfect Draft Pro bundle of your choice. I'll pick your name out, shout the name out on here, and you can let us know what you're fancying. So, without further ado, you can see it in the bottom right of our screen as well here. Let's kick off. So, we're going to start off with our general knowledge round. So, people, get your names in. I didn't realise this had to go afterwards. This actually starts after, so we're going to have to wait a tiny bit longer. This is my mistake. Sorry, guys.
Can you apologise to everybody on the stream?
I'm very, very sorry, guys. I thought this happened before, and I've done this once before. I've messed it up. I'm quite ashamed of myself.
Hold on. We've got a yellow card here for Mark Calvert. He's drinking a cheeky glass of milk. Yellow card. That should be a beer.
So as a
at least
shout
say
out
it's
there,
whole milk. You know.
As a shout out there, that's my best friend. That is
Dan's best friend.
That is a pal of mine for about 19 years. He got upset with us last week because we didn't shout him out. He called us.
Well, he's got a shout out now for the wrong reasons.
He says, "Hello, beer misters." He said last week, and he was really upset. And he left the quiz because of it. He got really upset with us.
Is it difficult to get rounds with this? He's always having pints of milk.
He's always having pints of milk, mate. He loves it absolutely.
2 pints of Stella and a pint of milk.
We've only got semi-skimmed, mate. You know.
Imagine if it was skimmed.
Someone's having Mao. Could do with your pro, Gaz. Keep playing, mate. It's on for it. Paul, you're on the tenants as well. Nice one, my friend. Nice one. Right, come on then. We'll get started. So let's start the quiz. Question 1 of general knowledge is, how many wives did King Henry VIII have?
Oh, history question, isn't it?
4,
GCSE.
5, 6, or 7?
How many did he behead?
2.
One outlived him.
Yeah.
Beheaded 2.
So it goes divorce. Oh, I'm going to give it away if I say that, aren't I?
No, go for it.
So it's divorced, beheaded, died, then divorced, beheaded, survived.
Okay.
And there's loads called Catherine. But
So the majority of people got it right with 45. There's an issue here; it's not showing the right things on my screen. But we got the majority of people got it right with 45. So yeah,
45 people got it right. With
sorry, 45 people got it right with 6.
I say he was a busy guy. Wasn't he?
45 wives.
He was a busy guy.
He was bedridden for most of his life.
So we'll go on to the next question, which is, what is the official animal of Scotland? This one's a good one. This, right?
It's going to be the
wolf, unicorn, haggis, or Highland coo.
Highland coo.
You're going to say Highland coo?
Highland coo. You have to try catch a wild haggis.
Oh, my dad's on. Can I give a shout out to my dad?
You can do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mike's on the vice beer.
Mike's on the vice
Yeah.
beer. Well done, Mike.
He used to be a innocent gun and lost lager, but he's just starting to try the vice beers now. So.
Oh yeah, he's jumping in.
Yeah.
Good on you, Mike. Well done.
Shout out Mike Cocklough.
Has he tried the left
Big up
launch
Mikey
yet as
boy.
well?
Yeah, so Animal of Scotland, it is officially the unicorn, so 40
Is it
people got
actually?
that right. Yeah, it's a unicorn,
Is it
yeah.
a real thing?
Yeah, not even an animal, but yeah.
Wales have a dragon in the thing, and you're Welsh, so you can't really complain, mate. So, right, question 3 in general knowledge. Which animal's milk is pink? Is it the hippopotamus, the capybara, the platypus, or the chipmunk?
Capybaras are them proper chill ones, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they're
Sit there
the
like,
photogenic ones. That
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are, and that, yeah.
Does that mean they've got pink milk? I've no idea.
Oh,
Pink
majority of people getting this right as well. It is hippopotamus. 44 people getting that right. It is hippopotamuses have pink milk.
Do you know why they have pink milk?
I'm not entirely sure, but I can tell you one thing about a platypus that I learned this week while writing this quiz. So a platypus is the only mammal that lays eggs and also produces milk. So it's officially a mammal. But it doesn't produce milk from its teat, Jack. It does not. It actually, it looks like it sweats milk. So essentially it comes out of the pores of its skin. So it sweats milk.
I heard this coming out of a meeting the other day. And what did you say?
So because it lays eggs and produces milk, it could make its own custard if it wanted to.
There you go.
There you go.
Platypus custard.
So next time you're tucking into your crumble,
You can't
think about that.
You can't argue with the logic.
No,
You can't argue with logic. It works. It works.
Birds are
Absolutely
missing a
works.
trick there.
Right. Of general knowledge, number 4. What is the northernmost capital city in the world? You're going to get a bit of a Scandinavian vibe for this bad boy.
Capital city of Iceland.
Stockholm, Oslo, Helsinki, or Reykjavik?
Reykjavik.
All
yeah,
spoken.
Been there. Very nice.
Oh, yeah. How north was it?
Quite.
Very north.
Was it northernmost?
Was it more north than Theakson's
I'd say when I was there, I just
There you
felt
go.
really north.
You felt really north. Well, you're correct, because 60 people also said that was the right one. And it is correct, my friend. Right. So, how many dots appear on a single dice? Die if you will. Is it 21, 24, 30, or 18?
Mathematicians, do you know the answer? 21 from our finance guru.
Our finance guru sat over there, and if you can't count to 21 quickly, then we're in trouble. 21. 21 is the correct answer. So you got that right, Joe. So thank you. We're in good shape here. Should we have a quick look and see who's on the old leaderboard?
Ooh.
So I'm looking here. I'm going to show you like this, just to give you a quick glance, because it wasn't working on my thing earlier. Oh, it's over there, isn't it? I can't show you. So Alex with an I, Alix, is top of the leaderboard with 441.
There was an Alex top at this point last year.
Yeah, that was last week. That was my wife.
Was it?
Yeah, it was my wife. She was
Did
top.
you give her the questions before us?
No, I didn't even realise it was there until afterwards.
Bullshit.
D and J, Dunjay, and Mark Whitelock, second and third. So we're pulling up close. We're getting some good people in. Right, let's go to the next round.
We've not told people what we're drinking.
Oh, what we're drinking?
I mean, I mentioned mine, but you two were slacking.
What did you say?
Hopskip juice out of a Hawkstone pint glass.
People have been saying that's the best quality beer we've ever done.
I think that's my favourite
It's a
beer.
fair assessment.
What did you describe it as the other day?
It's like pillowy soft.
Mm.
It's really.
It is
So
pillowy.
what you on, Marsham?
I am on the Francis Canna Keller beer in our brand new gorgeous winter goblet. But yeah, it's a
Good
classic
glass.
glass. But that is a class beer. So if you've not tried Keller beer yet, seriously, what you waiting for? It's an absolute banger. What are you on, Sonner?
I'm on the old trusty Stella Unfiltered.
You love a Stella.
Oh, I like Stella
But
Unfiltered.
no, it's because there's a bit of logic to this, because where we're going tonight, House
Yeah.
Cellar Unfiltered on draft.
Oh,
Yeah.
you go. So start how you mean to go on.
I say to
like
say we're
that.
sponsored by Camden tonight. We're doing a poor job of it.
Yeah, we are doing a very poor job of it. We messed that one up. Right, next round is TV and film. I'm hoping you can all see our incredible screens here. Sponge Ben Squarepants, Dan Hard, and I don't know her name from.
That is Daenerys Targaryen, first of his name, the breaker of change, the
First of his
Unburned.
name. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. That's it's that one. It's that one
Freer of kegs.
from Game of Thrones. That is. So let's start off with our first TV and film. So who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Oh well, you give him. Yeah.
Sponge Ben Squarepants.
You've ruined it, haven't you? Someone's just asked for QR code, so I'm going to stick it up there. It's just. Oh wait, actually, it might not work.
Look, it's covered. Right.
What's your favourite Daenerys Targaryen quote, Ben?
Oh, every single person
Not
except
sure,
for one
to be
got that right. The person who's asking to get onto the quiz, it's just on the bottom of the screen there. Yeah, it was SpongeBob SquarePants. He lives in a pineapple under the sea. Fair play. So, in the movie Shawshank Redemption, what is the name of the main character played by Tim Robbins?
Ooh.
It is Ellis Boyd Redding, Boggs Diamond, Andy Dufresne, or Brooks Hatlam. What are you saying?
Dufresne, innit?
Dufresne?
What a guy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, the majority of people got that.
There we go.
Right, so
You've got a good.
I only added this
impression.
in so I could drop this in, right? So I can do a reasonably mediocre,
It's passable. Yeah.
a mediocre Morgan Freeman impression from this film. And I don't even think the quote's right. I think I've kind of just made it up myself as I go along. But here we go. So it goes, I remember the first time I laid eyes on Andy Dufresne. He was a tall drink of water. I think that's quite good, isn't it? I think that's all right.
That's good.
I think that's
It's definitely practiced in front of a mirror several times. But
Absolutely. Yeah, it's all right. I think I did a mean Kermit the Frog last week as well. But anyway, we'll continue. So next one. So the second series of Clarkson's Farm was released earlier this year. What is the name of his farm? Is it Clarkson's Farm, Hawkstone, Naffall, or Diddley Squat?
Oh, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
we went down to Hawkstone's Festival.
You
last
did,
month.
yeah, you did.
I went down even, yeah. I paid a visit to the farm shop he has. Bought some real ale chutney. Pretty good, actually.
Was it nice?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What was the...
And I bought some overpriced honey, but, you know, you have to while you're
Oh,
there.
you got to do it. You got to
You
do
call
it.
it bee juice.
Bee juice. I like it.
Juice.
I was the farm shop and everything.
Really good. Quite
Yeah.
a quick queue, but yeah.
Was Jezza there or
He was not. I was disappointed by that. I saw Caleb.
Oh,
but, you
yeah.
know, that's as far as I got.
you chat to him about anything?
No.
Nothing about cider or
Nothing
out?
about, well, we all want cider, don't we?
We all want an extra
Watch
cider.
this space,
It's
yeah.
probably worth speaking to our mate Caleb, like.
Yeah. They do some good beers, though, Hawkstone.
Yeah, they do.
You know, when
Tried
you-
their IPA. They had a dark
Yeah.
lager one when I was there as well.
I remember thinking, like a lot of these, like not celebrity endorsed. I think it's like a brand that Jeremy obviously takes quite seriously. But I thought they'll do a lager, it'll be half decent,
Yeah.
and that'll be it. But we had, I've had the IPA, that Majestic IPA for the Queen's thing, and
Really good. Selling really well for us as well. So
Fair enough. Right, next question, number 9. What is the name of the skyscraper in Die Hard, where everything kicks off, right? Is it 177A Bleecker Street, Wayne Manor, Nakatomi Plaza, or Firehouse Hook and Ladder Company, number 8?
I don't think I've ever watched Die Hard.
You've never watched
all the
Die
way
Hard?
through.
do you class it as a Christmas film or not?
So
Because I
that
only really
annoys
watched
me.
it
So
at
I don't
Christmas.
get into the argument about that,
No.
but it's a class film. I absolutely love it. I absolutely adore it. It's one of my favourite films. But yeah, absolutely well, I thought everyone got it right, but no, they didn't. A few people got it wrong. Ben, Firehouse Hook and Ladder Company number 8. Where's that from?
Well, I'm not 100% to be honest.
Are you actually not? This is our film buff. This is our resident film buff. It is Ghostbusters.
That is a gap in my knowledge.
that
I've
is the
seen
build-
Ghostbusters a few times.
You dressed up as the
I
Stay
did dress
Puft
up
Man.
as the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and I was red hot wearing that costume
Yeah.
in the office.
Yeah, that is from there.
It
That
was
is from
toasty.
there. Right, next one. The last one of this round. What was the first feature-length animated movie ever released?
Ooh.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Lion King, Pinocchio, or Fantasia?
Tough. Some of these are quite hard. You've done this last week. Dead easy.
I don't
ones.
think this is.
Everyone,
I don't
no
think
one else
that's-
found that one out.
So quite a lot of people got Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs as the first one, but I think that was 1937.
Yeah.
It was only 3 years later that both Pinocchio and Fantasia were released.
Wow.
Lion King 90 odd, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Was it
in the
90s? Yeah, it was 90s,
later
wasn't it? Circle of Life and Simba and all that jazz. Love it. Right, I'm having a look at the leaderboard. Who is taking the lead at the
There was a
moment?
little unfiltered in there.
Dunja D
Better than
und
last week.
DJ is rocking
What's in there?
the longest streak. Well played. Also top of the leaderboard, Alex. Alex, you're doing well. Alex with an I, and Mark Whitelock, you're still doing well. All three of you, you've just swapping around in the order there. So well played. Right, we'll jump on to our next round, which is our sports round, and I hope everyone's seeing these incredible title slides because I'm pretty proud of that. There's
That is a belter.
Carragher Neville.
So I know nothing about sport, so I don't know who I'm meant to be there. But that is a
You look
hairstyle I'm working
fantastic. I know.
towards.
You should definitely work towards that hairstyle.
I've never had highlights before, but I'm
You look
seriously.
fantastic. You look fantastic, man. Right, so first question is, which former England player had a short and unsuccessful time as the manager of Valencia CF, Club de Football? Was it Wayne Rooney, Michael Owen, Jamie Carragher, or Gary Neville?
Easy, innit?
I mean, it is easy.
Easy
but
if you know it, yeah.
I think it's, he got a lot of shit for it, didn't he?
Yeah, he got a lot of grief for it. He didn't do a great job, but can we just talk about the second potential answer there, which is Michael Owen, and the absolute madman that he is, that's come out on social media recently, that he had the bravery and the daring to try and throw an apple into a bin from across his room. Absolute psychopath.
It's embarrassing. That.
Unbelievable scenes
It's
for me.
embarrassing.
I mean, that takes absolute fortitude to try that from across the room. To leave a smudge on the wall and get a telling off from his mum and dad. Bloody
Just
hell.
the mentality.
Michael, my friend. He's about as, honestly, he's the most exciting man in sports, is Michael Owen. Right, next question. How long is a marathon in miles?
Yeah.
Do you know this?
I mean, I'm nodding. I've never ran one, but yeah.
So it's a 26.2, 23.6, 28.2, or 31.
Tell you what, I didn't know about the point. Isn't that one?
Oh, yeah.
Do it around in.
Look at that. The
Yeah.
majority got it right. 26.2 is
Perfect.
correct. It's 26.2198
I don't know
or
where the point two
2189.
came from, yeah?
It's a point of that's how long a marathon is. Supposedly the distance from so and so to so and so back in there.
Something to do with ancient Greece, isn't it? How
Something
far
like
he
that.
ran with, yeah.
Something like
Don't know
that.
what was going on at
Just
the time.
quickly
like.
before Dan, a few people in the comments asking about beer tokens. Acknowledge it. We're trying to have a quiz, but people are saying there's an issue with beer tokens. The team are looking at it. We'll let you know whatever it is later, tomorrow morning, etc. Whatever the issue is, we'll explain it. We don't know, but we'll come back to you.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Right, you're on the chat. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you. I've not seen that, but thank you, Jack, for picking that up. We'll pick it up tomorrow. We'll be in touch and we'll make sure everyone knows what's happening.
Unless
with beer
anyone's
tokens.
planning to place an order at 7:30 on a Thursday.
Let us, yeah.
Yeah. We've only got so many Hawkstone glasses, so crack on if you don't.
but we'll be in touch tomorrow and let you know what's happening.
Yeah, perfect.
Fantastic. Yeah, absolutely. Right. Next question. What is the only sport to ever be played on the moon?
It's got to be...
Where? Darts, cricket, golf, or bowls?
But darts, if you pierce your spacesuit, you're really buggered then, aren't you?
I mean, in
If
cricket.
you miss, yeah.
Well,
In cricket-
surely it's got to be something where the ball just won't go...
But if you whack
Take
one
off
for
with
6
gravity.
in cricket, you could take out the
Was there any
majority
that don't
of Earth.
involve like a ball?
No.
I mean, that's the
Darts
answer anyway,
darts
yeah.
doesn't have a ball in it.
Yeah, but you throw a dart, it's going to go...
Well, all right.
Land
Well,
on bloody
the answer
Mercury.
was golf. So actually, I can't remember the chap's name, but he snuck a club and ball onto one of the moon landers, and had a quick tee off on the moon.
Nice.
Could you imagine how far you could smack one up moon with like what is it 0.5% gravity or whatever it is?
No idea.
Have you ever... I don't want to set this quiz off in a completely different direction, but have you ever read the conspiracy theories about the moon landing being a hoax?
Right,
Francis, what's it called? Stanley Kubrick directed
ladies and
it,
gentlemen,
yeah,
next question, please.
No, but the one where they go, part of it goes, like, you're in the middle of Leeds, it's busy, you're at a concert, you can't even get signal on your phone, but they rang the president from the moon. You know, and you just let that sink in. Forget everything you've ever learned in school.
How many years
until
until we pour a pint on the moon? That's the one.
There
a
you
pro
go.
machine up there.
Yeah,
There you
got
go.
a pro machine there.
Anyway,
Hey, Yodel doing pretty
Right,
well
next
at the minute.
question.
They deliver one.
which MLS franchise team does David Beckham own? One of the nicest shirts in football in the last 5 years, I think.
Bit matching to this, isn't it?
Yeah, Portland Timbers, Orlando City, Charlotte FC, or Inter Miami. I think that'd be
It's fine.
Yeah, that is. Yeah. I know. Oh, Pretty much everyone got that. Inter Miami, well played, yeah. Gorgeous shirt. I think last season's, it might even be this season, one of them was an absolute belter of a...
good strip.
Was an absolute belter of one. Right, next up. How many world titles has Phil the Power Taylor won in darts?
Oh, it starts soon, doesn't it?
16, yeah, tomorrow. 20, 14, or 10?
Oh. 14.
Are you just saying 14?
Yeah.
It's not, it's 16.
Okay,
16-time world champion Phil the Power Taylor.
It's mint having the darts over Christmas, isn't it?
It's so good.
Yeah.
It'll
be a bit quiet tomorrow till like a couple of days before Christmas when the knockouts start.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. I absolutely love it.
Plus how much footy's on.
Oh, mate, there's so much football on.
And Boxing Day. Was it you told me Boxing Day's Amazon?
Is it?
Is it? I think... Amazon have got a fixture.
Some of the
they stagger it, so you can go back to back on the games.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
Well, I know full well that Leeds United have got a stacked fixture list over the next couple of weeks. So,
do those second tier leagues even have games over there?
You support Man U. You've just gone out of Europe with the most embarrassing record ever.
And
shocking. Anyway, we'll continue. We're rebuilding. We're finishing spots. We're going through the leaderboard. Right. Oh, it stayed the same. Do you know what?
Who's leading?
It was D&DJ. Dundj. I'm going to call it D&DJ. Mark Whitelock and Alex are still first, second, and third.
Fair dues.
Absolutely nailing it. Someone needs to pick up.
So anyone in like fourth or fifth, they got to be quick.
Yeah, right. So we're on to our last round as well. So our last round, and I'm well proud of this one. This is called... I'm not even showing you this picture.
Dan's work on Photoshop is exquisite.
Mate,
I was in awe when I saw this.
This is what I do. So this is our selection box classics, and I'm going to explain this round to you. So what you should see, show up on your phone or device in front of you, is one letter taken from the label of a chocolate bar.
Nice.
And there's 4 options. You have to tell me which chocolate bar that has come from. So, first up, this one's a real easy one, by the way. Can you tell me what chocolate bar that letter has come from?
Easy. Yeah. These aren't all easy, are they?
No, they're not.
You've chosen different
Mars,
letters,
Milky Bar, Milka, or Caramac. Just you wait till
I do like a Caramac.
Isn't Caramac's getting discontinued?
Is it?
Oh, you
one of them is.
No, that's Caramilk, the Australian one. Come on, keep up to date. Everyone bar one person got that right. Someone
Who's
put
that
Caramac.
one person who thought
Whoever put Caramac, you're wrong. You're wrong. It is a Mars
yeah.
bar, right? The next one's not as easy, if I'm not mistaken. Not all of them are the first letter as well, by the way.
All right.
Yeah.
This one here, the big D.
Looks like off a keyboard, that.
It does look like a keyboard. Freddo, Dime, Dairy Milk, or Double Decker.
Ah, yeah. Do they still produce these?
Do they still produce these? One of the finest chocolate bars on the planet. Absolutely packed with Crispies and nuts.
Oh, I thought it was a Dime.
Oh, did you? Oh, Dime.
Yeah,
even better.
Dime. They don't produce dimes anymore, do
they? Yeah, they do. You go to IKEA, you get a bag of small bits of them, yeah. It was Double Decker. A lot of people said Dime. You're wrong. Yeah. Absolutely wrong.
I'd have said Dime.
Like number three on the chocolate bar one. This one's a bit harder. Oh, no, it's not. It's the letter Y, but where has it come from? Milky Way, Fries, Bounty, or Dairy Milk?
These are actually quite... It's really hard when the first letter's not the chocolate bar, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, Milky Way. That was quite obvious, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I thought it was. It's like...
You would have gone Milky Way.
It's the blue and white, innit?
Yeah.
Right, next one. Second to last question of the quiz is that H.
There you go.
Where has that H come from? Have a little skeg at that. What do you think?
Nice little H.
Is it Kit Kat Chunky, Crunchy, Whole Nut, or Munchies?
Yeah, good chocolate bar. Quite underappreciated, I would say, this chocolate bar. Yeah. Sits on the shelf, lingers a little bit.
I think a lot of those are underappreciated. The Cadbury's Whole
Nut. It's not a chocolate bar, though, is it?
Well, yeah, it's like Rolos, isn't it?
It's pieces in it.
Yeah,
it's served in a bar.
Well, to be honest, mate, you're the one who made the chocolate bar quiz with something that's not a chocolate bar.
I just said selection box classics. I never said it was a bar.
All right, yeah,
that's fair. I'd actually put on the top of the question his name, that chocolate bar. So yeah, you're right. And then our last question of the quiz.
Bit of back and forth.
Your fault. Come on. Name that one. The letter E there. Is that from a Kinder Bueno, a Dream, a Turkish Delight, or a Double Decker?
Good chocolate bar. Somebody somewhere. I assume this is owned by one of the big boys.
It was Cadbury's.
Yeah,
Cadbury's Dream, yeah.
Like, who fucked up in the meeting to delist this chocolate bar?
Is that one delisted?
It's gone.
Yeah,
absolutely gone.
Brilliant chocolate bar.
Oh, I was thinking of something else then. Yeah.
Absolutely gone.
Like, if that was still around, that'd be in my top 3. Now you have to buy, like, big Milky Bars or something.
I'm sure it just didn't have... It just wasn't selling enough, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just messed up and messed up from there. So there we go. I was trying to get the last page up for everyone to see, which is the leaderboard, and I hope everyone can see this properly.
Who's won it? By a bit of a way there as well.
I really hope it's not your wife, because that's going to be really awkward.
I don't think... so... right, okay. So it did change at the end. So Stephen D, you came 3rd. That's a nice £20 of beer tokens for you. Mark Whitelock, you stayed 2nd pretty much for the majority of that, which is really impressive.
Oh, my mate Cal came 5th.
Really?
Yeah.
Your mates
you don't get anything for coming 5th.
You don't come anything. You don't get anything for coming 5th.
Cal, do better next time.
Oh, right. So David Dunphy, you're
I'm definitely not his wife.
You're definitely my wife. You're my wife now, Dave. Come on. Come on. That opportunity has never, ever offered itself up so perfectly. That has never offered itself up so perfectly.
Well, that was glorious.
Right, I'm dining out on that one. For
when you hit a golf ball, it's just sat up perfectly. You've just got it smacked on.
Right, anyway. Then Mark Whitelock, you're 2nd. So what I need to do, screenshot your screen with you as 3rd, 2nd, 1st. Ping us a DM on Facebook.
He's come back and went, I'm definitely not his wife.
You are.
You wish.
I went to the wedding, Dave. It was a lovely spread.
Chicken, vol au vent,
cheesecake, garlic bread. I think that's the thing with garlic bread. If you've seen our Corona bar runners yet, they are the perfect size for a frozen garlic bread.
You are just
still on sale. Get
or
your
a festive cheese board.
Or a festive cheese board. Yeah, I tried it out last night. I had a little charcuterie going on.
Cheese board.
Cheese board.
You're only allowed 3 cheeses.
Oh. Probably have a brie on there. Maybe some variety over Wensleydale, because I'm from Yorkshire. I don't know now.
The fact that he
said something nostalgic, like a Dairy Lee triangle. Go Royal Family style.
The fact,
I know.
That
got worse and worse
as it went on.
The
fact that you said Wensleydale because I'm from Yorkshire makes me sad. Right, so I'd have a Wensleydale because I'm from Yorkshire. Right, I'm from Yorkshire is where I'm from. So I'd have a Wensleydale. Wensleydale and Cranberry.
That is a good one with the variants, yeah.
Perfect Christmas beer. Christmas beer, cheese. Christmas cheese. Do you know what? I'd go for a proper, a blue. I'd love a blue cheese.
No, I don't like a blue.
Bit of blue cheese.
I'm going.
I say wearing a blue rugby top. I know.
Bit of blue for dads as well.
Bit of blue for dads.
Bit of blue for dads.
I'm going.
And your wife can have some as well.
Blue.
There you go.
You ever had that?
Harrogate blue.
It's like a soft blue cheese. I'm going Morrison's the best.
Is it the best
cheddar.
though if it's from Morrison's?
Yeah, it's got proper salt particles in it. And then I would go with a baked
Bloody hell's a salt particle.
No, and you have a cheddar and it's got a bit of crunch in it. Somerset crunch, that's what it's called.
Somerset crunch.
Somerset crunch.
Right, I'm seeing a lot of people coming through saying, can I have 103 pounds of tokens for coming 103rd? No, you can't. Absolutely not.
Coming 103rd?
I mean, that's just poor. You need to read up a bit more.
Yeah, absolutely. But I am going to pick a random person
to win the PD.
To win Pro. Perfect Draft Pro. So I'm going to go through now and just pick a random person. Let's have a look.
It's not going to be your wife, is it? Like when you give her the answers last week.
She's not on tonight. She hates me so much. She don't want to spend that much time with me. I'm going to pick the person who came in. I actually very nearly picked someone who came in the top 3 last week there. But I'm going to pick the person who came in number 33rd. Shannon Dill. You won yourself a Perfect Draft Pro.
Woo!
Bundle of your choice. What I need to do, just screenshot where you are in the leaderboard. Bang us a message on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. We'll get in touch with all of the winners tonight, and we'll be in touch and get the prizes.
We need to give away 5 of these tops.
5 of these tops as well.
So we're going with, because she's put the Clover in there, look at the Irish, Anne-Marie Walton,
right,
wins a top.
Yeah.
Drop us a message. I'm just scrolling and picking people here. Mick Randall, because he likes the Dream Bar.
I like it.
He wins a top.
Fair.
Send us a message.
Fair.
We'll get it to you.
Matt Cummins. Give Matt Cummins one.
Matt Cummins. Of course, we're giving Matt Cummins one. We will also be giving it Glenn Davis because he's drinking Mao tonight, and that's a brilliant beer.
Brilliant.
And then we're going to give one to my dad. Just kidding. We'll give one to Stuart Andrew. He's the new proud owner of a Camden top.
If your name were called out, ping us a message on Facebook, Twitter, Insta. I'll check up tomorrow, make sure we get them sent out to you. You can pick a colour, teal, pink, or white, and we'll get them sorted for you. Everyone else is getting in touch with us. Thank you guys for joining us this evening. Had a great time.
Back next week.
Back next week,
Back next
Wednesday.
week.
We're going to do
How
Wednesday.
many drinks did we get? See whether we did it or not.
Oh,
112.
Should we just give them anywhere?
I'll tell you what, the 112 people, you'll get a free pint credited to your account at some point tomorrow. And then next week, we need to beat the 182.
Yeah, fair crack. I think that's fair. We're not far off.
We're nearly there.
yeah. See if we can crack 200. That'd be nice.
Yeah,
And
let's
it's
do it.
Christmas next week.
But
It is
yeah,
Christmas.
so
It is,
Wednesday next week, we'll do what time?
Wednesday next week, 7 or 7.
7:30. We'll be in touch, let you know. 7:30 next week. Wednesday, go back for another round. Everyone, I hope you've enjoyed it.
You know what we've got next week?
What?
He was saying about the big prize this morning, but he wasn't ready for tonight, so we've got that for next week.
Oh, yeah.
So be there, be square, big
Okay.
prizes
Big
next
dirty
week.
prizes next week for what? Just a random person again?
There might be more than one, mate.
There might be more than one.
Our lips are
199
sealed.
points.
199 points.
David Ross, never mind the quiz. Beer tokens, mate. We've said not entirely sure now. We'll be in touch tomorrow about the beer tokens. If anyone's got an issue, we'll be in touch tomorrow. Get in touch with everyone about beer tokens tomorrow. It's been an absolute pleasure, everyone. Hope you all have a good night.
We've got a taxi to go.
We've got a taxi to get for in a little bit of time. So let's have a sup of these beverages.
Cheers,
to
everybody.
you guys.
Enjoy your
Cheers,
beers.
you.
See you next week.
Winners, get in touch. We'll see you soon. See you on Wednesday. Take care, everyone. See you soon.